shorty wanna hop up on my wave like Geronimo. Pity pack, pick a pack, falling down like dominoes. Always keep the shine, I ain't talking about the mop and glow. Lights, camera, action.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sonia Lauren, and I am back with another video. So today I'm gonna be telling you guys what's on my iPad. I've been waiting to make this video. I don't know why, but y'all, I'm so freaking excited. I bought this iPad for my birthday. I turned 21 in May. So yeah, but anyway, I had bought it for my birthday and I didn't even realize all the amazing things that I can do with it. And being a creator, y'all need to go get you an iPad. Like if you're a YouTuber or, you know, any type of creator, like if you're an artist, like whatever you do, honey, you can find use in an iPad. So I ended up grabbing the iPad Air. I believe this is the 3rd generation Air. So I'm gonna just get right into what I have on there. Also, I got this case off Amazon. I will leave the link to that on Amazon in the description box, so make sure you guys will check that out if you want this case. And it comes in all different colors, so if you don't like rose gold, they got a color for you. Okay, so let's start this screen recording, y'all. Oh, and I also grabbed the pencil, as you guys can tell. If you are a creator, I recommend this pencil. Just, you gotta get with the pencil, you know, you have to. There's so much you can do. Okay, on this first page here, I just keep all the little apps that I really don't care about, but like you still need, you know, like who cares about maps on an iPad, but like I might need it, or the App Store. Just, you know, you keep it on the front page. We don't really care about these apps. And I have 13 minutes FaceTime calls, but I promise you, it ain't what y'all think. Okay, anyway. Y'all, if y'all watch my what's on my iPhone XR video, please go watch that. That video did really well. And basically you guys know that I organize my apps. Like I have to organize my apps because having apps like just all on the screen, it's just like why? Like why? You feel me? So I organize my apps and I'm gonna just get right into it. So the first thing that I have on here is the reference app, and I have books on here, but I don't use the app. I have my Holy Bible. If you guys watch my iPhone XR video, you know I need that. Okay, that ain't going nowhere. Okay, so yeah, I have my Holy Bible, and I also have this motivation app. So I just found out about this app like this year, but basically it gives you a quote every single day, and you can choose the time that it presents you with the quote. So it's such a nice app. I recommend anybody to get it, just because say you're having a bad day and you low-key forgot that like you set this up, and then it'll say you a quote and you're like, yeah, like this is why I have to keep pushing, because you know. But this quote says, don't cry over the past, it's gone. Don't stress about the future, it hasn't arrived. Live in the present and make it beautiful. So I love that. That just made my day, just, you know, reading that. But anyway, next is this We Hearted app. This app is amazing if you're a creator. Because you can find background pictures for thumbnails, background pictures for your channel art, whatever you need, you can find it on We Hearted. I don't know much about this app. Just like literally, I just downloaded this some weeks ago, but I just been using it to find, you know, references, or like kind of like a Pinterest, but for backgrounds and photos. I don't know if that makes sense, but y'all get what I'm saying. That's what I use it for, is, you know, when I need a background and Google ain't cutting it, I just use that app. Okay, so after that is Pinterest. Y'all know what Pinterest is. We ain't even gotta go through that. Pinterest, if you don't know what it is, first of all, Black Lives Matter, support the movement, period. I know y'all see that right there, period. Support the movement. But this app is an idea app. So if you need an idea for food, whatever, I think I talked about this app in my iPhone XR video, so I'm not gonna get too much into it. And y'all, I got GoodNotes. I I got GoodNotes. My brother convinced me to get GoodNotes. You can literally write notes. Now you guys see the name of this book. I have one note so far because I just downloaded it. The name of this book, y'all see it. It's a really good book. Do not get caught up by the title. It's actually a really good book, and I will be talking more about it when I do a video about the books that I've read so far, so stay tuned for that. But GoodNotes is so cool. Let me show y'all. Like, so in my book I was just writing down notes, but like it's so cool. You can write anything, like hi. Oh, I cannot write today, y'all. Hold on. I cannot write today. Okay. Hi YouTube smiley face. But anyway, that's that app. It's really nice. You could do so much more on this app, y'all, like a lot. I'll just show you guys. If I click new, I could choose between notebook, folder, image. You can scan a document, you can import pictures and stuff. But say I want a notebook, you could choose the cover, you can choose what type of page you want. You want dotted paper, squared paper. I mean, this app is amazing. Okay, they even got Cornell notes. I hated Cornell notes back in the day, but y'all. Okay, so you can also choose the cover, so you know you can get that cover, and the list goes on. So it's a really good app. I'm not gonna get too deep into it because I might do a video about it, but GoodNotes is a really good app, and yes, you have to pay for it, but it's super worth it. Okay, the next thing is photo and video. Y'all, this right here is my holy grail. Okay, I use these apps on a daily. Every time I do a YouTube video, I use these apps. If y'all need to screenshot my iPad to download these apps, if you are a creator, go ahead and do so right now, because these are the apps that you will be needing, except for these two. Superimpose X is an amazing app. I'm not going to give you guys a tutorial, but I will show you something that I made in this app. I made this thumbnail in this app. It's really nice, y'all. If y'all want a tutorial on like how I made this thumbnail, I will give it to you guys, but I already gave you guys a tutorial on how I made this thumbnail. So yeah, really amazing app to say the least. Okay, and then Snapseed, I talked about that in what's on my iPhone XR, so I won't get into that. Pretty sure I talked about Canva. I'm pretty sure I talked about Facetune. Procreate. Okay, let's talk about Procreate. This is a really nice app. I did not draw this. My brother drew this right here, but you can do so much in this app. You can draw on your photos. So in this photo, I drew this little swirly thing. It looks super cute, I know. And yeah, it's just a really nice app. Also with this app, you can create digital art. So if you know how to draw, because I don't know how to draw, but if you know how to draw, you will really love this app. You can literally create digital art, but not just like regular digital art, literally digital art on a whole nother level. My brother is an artist, so he's really good at it. I'm not, so yeah. Okay, PicsArt is a really great app. It's just so much to explain in this one video, but PicsArt, you can do so much. You can put filters like on your photos and stuff. You can create your thumbnails on PicsArt. A lot of small YouTubers use PicsArt to create their thumbnails, and it's just amazing, y'all. Get PicsArt, explore it for yourself. Fronto is the app. I talked about this app in one of my videos on how to create popular thumbnails. You can literally do so much on this app. It's mostly good for putting fonts on your thumbnails. They have all different kinds of fonts, and you can even import fonts. So that's what this app is for. It's just amazing. Eraser app is a really good app. Say you have a picture with a white background. I don't know, bubble gum cartoon PNG, right? Let's go. Okay, images. So you guys see this image right here. It's cute or whatever, but it has that white behind the screen, and we don't want that. So what we're gonna do is save the photo, and we're going to go into the eraser app. Now what you can do with this is you can erase the background. So I'm gonna click erase, or I'm sorry, I'm gonna click the photo thing at the top and then click this. And now I'm gonna click erase. I'm gonna click target area and boom, it's gone. So that's what that app is good for. If you need PNGs, but PNGs, I cannot talk. If you need PNG, y'all get it. I think you got it. Then you can erase that. Okay, let's keep moving. I got a lot of apps. Of course, I have my YouTube apps on my iPad. I have my socials. I don't use WhatsApp or GroupMe, but I do use TikTok. Follow me on my TikTok, y'all. It's lit. My TikTok is lit. Okay, follow me on there. Yeah, it's just lit. Y'all can see for yourself. And then I have Spotify. I have Shazam. Let me tell y'all what I use Shazam for. Okay, YouTube be on that, y'all. Like, YouTube be on that. When you're playing music in your videos, they be quick to copyright, quick with the copyright strikes. Like, chill, right? So download Shazam. What you can do is play a song. So let me show y'all. I'm going to play, matter of fact, I'm gonna play a song, but I'm gonna mute it, because like I said, YouTube be quick with the copyright. So I'm gonna just do it because the screen is screen recording. But let's just play this Gucci Gucci by Lil Durk and Gunna, right? Okay, so basically it comes up, it says Gucci Gucci Lil Durk. What you use that for is in your videos, you can see if the song, the background song that you're about to use is already a song, right? Like if it's already copyrighted. So obviously you want to use this song because you know that it's copyrighted and you know it's by Lil Durk. But y'all get the point. You would use this app to see, okay, I want to use this background song. Let me see if it's already copyrighted, because you know you trying to get your coins and YouTube be quick to take your coins away. So you want to make sure you're using no copyright music, and I will make a video about that. I'm trying to get y'all these videos, okay? All right, and then Spotify. Last but not least, I have my entertainment apps. That's all I have on here. Disney Plus, I have Xfinity, Netflix, and Apple TV, which I still haven't tried out yet. I need to try out Apple TV. I did not mean to rush through this video, but like y'all, I have so many like photo and video apps. This will literally be an hour-long video if I were to go in depth and tell you guys what I use each of those for. But basically, make sure you screenshot the photo and video section because you need those apps. Like, it's all the apps that I use to make really nice, appealing thumbnails. And I feel like if you're a creator, you should definitely get an iPad. Like, it's one of those things that you don't need, but when you have, you're like, what did I do without you? You know, like, what did I even, how did I even make videos with that? I don't know. How did I create thumbnails? I don't know. So, moral of the story, this is the iPad Air. I hope you guys enjoyed me telling you everything I have on here. But I love you guys so much. Be sure to give me a big old thumbs up and click that subscribe button. And bye, guys.
Cause I'm the MVP, most valuable. Cause I'm the MVP, most valuable. Yeah, I'm the MVP, most valuable player, That's who I be.